My story of how I got started writing, rapping, and singing music. Part 2, Thunder 2-in-1. So, as I started rapping as Thunder, that being my pen name, my pseudonym, my rap name, as a hard-hitting artist, hard-hitting rapper, hard-hitting with the bass, I be freestyling and rapping with everybody that rapped around the neighborhood in the area where I be at and where my cousins stayed at. Well, I got up with my homeboy BJ. I met him in school, and he wound up living in the same area. So, and a lot of the people that we hung out with already, chilled together. And BJ, he stayed in the cul-de-sac where our homeboy D-Ray stayed at. And my cousins already knew D-Ray was already cool with him. So, by the time I met BJ and, went to his crib and all, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize he lived on the same street as D-Ray did. So I was like, that's what's up. And so we'd go to the circle and everybody be chilling there, all rapping. We call it a freestyle cipher. And when we have a cipher, that means like everybody takes turns all freestyling, rapping, and just showing your skills. And so there was a rap group that we wanted to be a part of too. It was called Influence, and they spelled it Nfluence. And the group consists of 6 people. It was our homeboy D-Ray, our homeboy Avery, our homeboy Juan, our homeboy Nate, my cousin Jay, and my cousin Love. So everybody there had their own rap name too. And D-Ray, he went by Star. Avery went by Prophecy. Juan went by Uno. Nate went by Anonymous. My cousin John went by Jay. And my cousin Abel went by Low Rider. Prophecy and Uno are brothers, and their cousin was Anonymous. And Jay and Low, they're brothers. See, I went to school with Uno and Prophecy's brother, Byron. And Byron, he didn't rap, but he was into music. Their cousin, Corey, went to school with Corey too. And we were all in the same grade, me, Corey, and Byron, and my boy BJ. Well, Corey and me in the 6th grade, we did a school project in Miss Duncan's class on Tupac. I remember we wound up doing all the research and having a whole poster board and posting pictures of Tupac and all that, and just telling about Tupac, and we made a good grade on it. He does photography and makes videos. Corey, Byron, and Uno and Prophecy, his cousins with Chris Burris and Quentin Adam. Shout out. His music was probably about 3 grades or so below me and Corey, and he would be like the basketball games. I remember seeing him there in different places, and like he'd run up and ask him for if he could be rapping and stuff, if he can get on with Influence, and can he spit on there. And remember he liked a Low Rider song that was on that album called Ain't Had Enough. I remember he kept talking about that. He was like, man, yeah, Ain't Had Enough. Yeah, that's what's up. And years later, like I say, me, BJ, which BJ goes by Ghost, that's his rap name. Me, BJ, and Pyro, we all 3 of us wanted to rap with Influence, but we were just too raw at the time to be able to get on with them. And then by the time we got good, the Influence had done split, the group split. But Pyro, Chris kept on at it, man, and he kept on grinding. And next thing you know, he got to be on a song with Boosie, and Boosie's sharing music videos of his on his official YouTube website. He's doing shows. He gets to do shows with him, performances with him, and that's what's up. I'm proud of him. And like I say, just different people all from the area have all been connected. Who's been connected, and we all know each other. And people's doing their own thing, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see. Ro, Terrio, Allison. He from Bowling Green. He from the G. You know, he's another person that's from the G. You know what I'm saying? And Bowling Green, BG. And hell, back in the day, he wasn't spitting, like that, or doing the music, or producing beats or anything that I knew of. But he wound up after high school graduating and going to college, and wound up uh, learning how to engineer, or getting a degree in engineering while he was in college, and then he's they started FLR and all that, and everybody, just different people doing their thing with it. Like you got Danny Floyd, DJ, and his brother Aaron Floyd, Arab, and Arab go by Too Lit Pablo. But I went to school with both of them in Bethany Elementary, and Arab was a grade below me, and DJ, he was in my grade. D2 real. I went from rapping as Thunder to changing my rap name to Vic.2 or just 2 and I rolled with that name for a long time, up until the time I was about, I'd say maybe 17 or so. Yeah. And I'd been rapping for a good while, since the time I was 12 years old, like I said. So, I mean, whether it be whenever I was doing school projects or different things about music, or I would be sitting in class writing raps in the back, and chilling. Everybody be hearing me rap when I'd go to parties at school, or just whatever. People be like, freestyle Vic, spit something. I had a freestyle battle with this cat in the courtyard named RJ, and it was like combined lunches, so everybody seen it. It was out there. I'm talking about, and I ate him up too. But like I said, I went by the name 2 up until the point I was 17. So from 17 on up to the time I was like maybe 31 or so, I was rapping under a new rap name, which I'll get into in the next video. But before I go, I'm going to end it with the verse that I spit and a couple of bars that BJ, aka Ghost, spit on a song that me and him come up with together. And when I was rapping, it's 2 So here's my part. Yo, my name is Victor, but my nickname is Vic. I had to write a rhyme because I thought this beat was sick. Usually roll with my dogs, BJ and Nick, and 30 other people, that's all in the clique. Who's the number one pick when there's someone to fight? We come out at night, tired of seeing wars between black and white. The world's dark and I'm looking for the light. It would be tight if everything went right and we could all live in peace. I see kids dying of disease, and devil, I know it's you, the beast, about to have a feast, cause I'm treated like a king. Did you see me rocking bling bling? Yeah, check my middle finger, you'll be blinded by a diamond ring. Did you check real close? My thumb was up too. So really in this message, I'm trying to say fuck you. Yo, it's 2 you wanna roll with my crew, then you'll see how it's done, and you'll see how we do. And Ghost's few bars was like this that I remember. It's like, I'm coming to your town and put it down like you in the ground with a big mean frown. And don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can't remember all the rest of it, but he got better later on, man. That when that movie Malibu's Most Wanted came out, and this shit was funny because, man, we used to clown on him, like call him B-Rad. How B-Rad was like, I'm coming to your town right about now. Tune into my next video when I get into part 3 of my story. Thank you.